Picture this. It's 500 BCE, and a Chinese general is penning words that will echo through millennia. Fast forward to today, and those same words are revolutionizing boardrooms across the globe. Welcome to the world of Sun Tzu's The Art of War, where ancient military wisdom meets modern business savvy. Let's dive deep into Chapter 9, The Army on the March, and uncover 5 jaw-dropping strategies that could skyrocket your business success. 1. Master your terrain, like a pro. Sun Tzu's take: pass quickly over mountains and keep in the neighborhood of valleys. Business translation: don't dive into a market blindfolded. Imagine you're a surfer. You wouldn't charge into unknown waters without checking the tide, would you? Similarly, in business, you need to be the ultimate wave whisperer. Just as a general considers the impact of terrain on troop movement, energy levels, and supply lines, a business leader must analyze how market conditions affect cash flow, employee morale, and supply chain efficiency. Action steps: become a data junkie. Devour market reports like they're the latest Netflix series. Set up a daily data breakfast where you consume key metrics with your morning coffee. Channel your inner Sherlock. Investigate local customs, consumer behaviors, and even weather patterns if they affect your product. Create a cultural calendar to track local events and holidays that might impact your business. Play what if. Create scenario plans for every possible market curveball. Develop a market multiverse document that outlines responses to various potential market shifts. When Starbucks entered the Italian market in 2018, they didn't just slap their logo on a building in Milan. They spent years studying Italian coffee culture, even creating a special reserve roastery to show respect for the birthplace of espresso. They analyzed everything from the average time Italians spend on coffee breaks to the most popular coffee blends in different regions. 2. Seek the high ground, and we don't mean just altitude. Sun Tzu's wisdom: camp in high places, facing the sun. Business spin: position your business where the view is epic and the spotlight is on you. Think of your business as a peacock. You want to be on the highest branch, with your feathers in full, dazzling display. In military terms, high ground offers better visibility and defensive advantages. In business, it's about creating a unique value proposition that gives you a clear view of the market and makes it hard for competitors to assail your position. Tactical moves: be the purple cow in a field of black and white. Thanks, Seth Godin. Conduct a uniqueness audit to identify what truly sets you apart. Create a workplace so cool it makes Google look like a boring cubicle farm. Design a culture manifesto that outlines your company's unique approach to work and life. Innovate like your business depends on it, because it does. Implement a 15% time policy where employees can work on passion projects related to your industry. Remember when Elon Musk launched a Tesla into space? That's high ground, folks. It wasn't just a car. It was a statement that said, "We're not just in the auto industry, we're reaching for the stars." This move generated an estimated $4.6 billion in free advertising. 3. Become a sign-reading ninja. Sun Tzu's intel: the rising of birds in their flight is the sign of an ambuscade. Business interpretation: spot market shifts before your competitors even wake up. Imagine you have a business superpower that lets you see invisible signals. That's what mastering this skill feels like. Just as a general might notice subtle changes in animal behavior to predict enemy movements, a business leader must attune themselves to small shifts in consumer behavior, technological advancements, or regulatory changes that could signal major market disruptions. Ninja tricks: set up Google alerts like you're tracking celebrity gossip, but for your industry. Create a signal dashboard that aggregates news, social media trends, and industry reports in real time. Turn your coffee breaks into mini focus groups with your team. Implement Trend Tuesdays, where team members share one emerging trend they've noticed. Become best friends with data analytics tools. Develop a predictive analytics playbook that outlines how to use data to forecast market changes. Netflix didn't just stumble into creating original content. They read the signs in their streaming data, noticing what people binge-watched, and boom, House of Cards was born, changing the TV industry forever. They analyzed over 30 million plays per day, 4 million ratings, and 3 million searches to inform their decision. 4. Win hearts before minds. Sun Tzu's people skills. Therefore, soldiers must be treated in the first instance with humanity, but kept under control by means of iron discipline. Modern leadership twist. Build a tribe, not just a workforce. Think of your company culture as a garden. You can't just dump a bunch of seeds and expect a thriving ecosystem. You need to nurture, water, and sometimes even sing to your plants, or employees in this case. In warfare, a general must balance compassion for his troops with the need for strict order. In business, leaders must create an environment of psychological safety and belonging while maintaining high-performance standards. Culture building hacks. Create traditions so fun, people forget they're at work. Taco Tuesdays, anyone? Develop a culture codex that outlines your unique traditions and their significance. Implement a mentorship program that's more addictive than social media. Create skill swap Fridays, where employees teach each other new skills. Celebrate failures as loudly as successes. Yes, you heard that right. Institute a monthly Fail Forward award for the most instructive failure. Patagonia doesn't just sell outdoor gear. They sell a lifestyle. Their employees are so loyal, they'd probably wear the company logo as a tattoo. Why? Because Patagonia aligned their business with environmental values, creating a purpose bigger than profit. They even encourage employees to take time off to participate in environmental activism. 5. Master the trust authority tango. Sun Tzu's leadership gem. If a general shows confidence in his men, but always insists on his orders being obeyed, the gain will be mutual. Business balancing act. Give your team wings, but make sure they fly in formation. Imagine you're conducting an orchestra. Each musician is a virtuoso, but without your guidance, it's just noise. Your job is to create a symphony. Micro detail. In military strategy, a commander must trust their officers to make decisions on the battlefield while ensuring overall strategic objectives are met. In business, this translates to empowering employees while maintaining a clear vision and direction. Harmony creating steps. Implement a decision-making framework that's clear but flexible. Create a decision tree template that guides employees through complex choices while allowing for creativity. Create innovation sandboxes where teams can play freely within set boundaries. Allocate 10% of your budget to experimental projects that align with your company's vision. Master the art of the yes and conversation. Train your managers in improv techniques to foster a culture of building on ideas rather than shutting them down. At Pixar, every employee, from janitor to executive, can make suggestions on films. But ultimately, the director calls the shots. This balance of open creativity and clear leadership has led to some of the most beloved movies of our time. They even have a brain trust meeting where filmmakers receive unvarnished feedback from colleagues. But all final decisions rest with the director. Conclusion. There you have it, folks. Sun Tzu's ancient wisdom, reborn for the modern business battlefield. These aren't just strategies. They're your secret weapons for conquering markets, inspiring teams, and leaving competitors in awe. Remember, in the words of Sun Tzu, the supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. In business terms, dominate your market by being so awesome, the competition doesn't even stand a chance. What's your favorite Sun Tzu-inspired business hack? Share in the comments and let's start a strategy revolution. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If anything resonated with you, feel free to drop your thoughts and personal stories in the comments below. Your input might just be the insight someone else needs. Here's something to keep in mind. Make a daily habit of learning something useful. Just like how you nourish your body with food, your mind needs nourishment too. Be deliberate about what you consume, because otherwise, the algorithm might start influencing your thoughts. Think about it. And hey, we're always open to welcoming subscriptions to our channel as donations to support our future upcoming projects and bring you top-tier content. Join our community by subscribing today.